Whoa. What's the matter?
Jesus Christ.
What's the matter? Alright, in the parlor room, some call it the keeping room, downstairs. Stuff's out here.
This is where they receive guests.
K2. Okay, there's the EDI. Just want to see if I'm going to get that one light. Let me put this on too. Another meter. Hasn't been doing much.
We're in the parlor and we're setting up.
I'm going to grab the phantom light that illuminates in ultraviolet.
Okay.
The blood spot right here. See if it shows up. I doubt it. It's not like it's luminol or something where it would really pick it up. I'm just interested. Here's the phantom light. As you can see, it's ultraviolet, but it's very old. Yeah, you can't really. I was hoping with an ultraviolet light I could see blood stains, but it's impossible. You'd have to put like luminol or something. You can see it when you turn the light on. You can see the spot of it.
Recording?
Yeah, it's recording. So I did try with this phantom light here, the ultraviolet lighting, just to see if it could pick up the blood stain spots in the keeping room here, parlor room, whatever you want to call it. It really can't. You'd have to use something like luminol, the spray, and it gets very technical, and you don't want to start ruining this wood any more than it has been. You can see it when the light's turned on in here pretty well. So now I see little leaps on the K2 over there in that table by that fine china, porcelain stuff and whatnot, and the EDI. Now the REM pod, I'm not turned on. Let me turn that on this. Now it stopped, but it was getting some EMF. There it is, just 0.1 now. A little cooler down here, 70.9, almost 71. Dropping. Upstairs is like 72 point something degrees. But the heat rises. Even though we had AC before. And it's dropping actually a little bit. It's rising 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So some EMF coming through. Let's see if I walk around here. Oh, there's some nice furniture in here. I love this couch here. I know it's not original to the house, but it's been here for some time. Anybody want to come sit down here somewhere? One of these nice chairs.
It was original to someone's house.
It was original to someone's house. All this stuff is very old now. Actually, in that corner over there, which is out of the camera range, is the table piece that was made by Mr. Lotz, carved by him right down here. Beautiful piece. I don't know if you can see even any of it. It's actually a little bit on the camera's coming through. Like a little bit. But seeing if something's being picked up here from that table, nothing right now. It's very flat. Can't see what I'm doing, it's dark.
It has lots of carvings. Did you take a picture of it?
No, did
For
you?
reference?
No, we didn't.
No, actually, we really should, because it's a beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece. This is a nice fireplace right here. Yeah, it's pretty quiet right now, pretty flat for the millimeter.
Recording.
I put it on top of this, it should be okay.
Yeah.
And the Lotz table on the top there. Let me try this again in the dark with the ultraviolet light. Although it's out of the camera range, I think. Yeah, you can't really tell, right?
I don't have to say the couch has more ultraviolet than the floor.
No, I'm saying, can't really see the stain.
No.
You know, I can imagine what's done in this room. They have probably weddings, possibly funerals, events, you know, maybe a family gathering in here. I'm sure there's like maybe singing and who knows, just all types of things. So there's a lot of people that pass through this room, spend a little time in here. I'm sure visitors and guests. Anybody in the room with us right now? Any spirits? Any spirit want to come through and talk with us? I hear this very subtle ticking over there. I don't know if there's a functional clock. I think there is. Oh no.
No? Is it on the table maybe?
No. There is no clock. I can see it. You heard the ticking too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe there's, oh, there goes it. Hey, when I turn the light off, it starts in again. Start thinking maybe dripping through the walls.
No, it is raining, so
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying that.
maybe there's a gutter on the other side.
Maybe,
Other side.
maybe. That's possible.
I bet there was a musical instrument in this room. 'Cause
Now
that's-
there's the one clock over there that has a glass piece over the top, but that's definitely not where the ticking's coming from. Yeah, I think that's just dripping we're hearing from the outside. Seems like the whole house that thing is set on. No, okay, it
When
goes
you put it
away.
on the floor, it goes away.
When you move it, it goes away.
The higher I put it up, the louder it becomes.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
very strange.
Well, it seems like all upstairs that thing was pegging, and so as you move it up, it's going towards the upper part of the house, and a lot of electrical fields is picking up.
I wonder if the house has an attic.
I would think it does.
K2 just spiked.
Did it?
Yeah.
Like how many did it go up?
It was really fast. Yeah, it went all boop.
Oh, interesting.
Shine a light on it?
You wouldn't think it was this.
No, it's not that. But when you did that, it spiked.
We just happened to do it at that moment. So if anybody's in here with us, if you want to go by that one of those devices over there, make them move, we'll know you're here. Maybe we can, yeah, there you go. Is that you doing that? If that's you, go ahead and do it again. Is that not you? I'm just testing, that's all.
Good one. Let me walk around the room and see where it's stronger.
Okay. Can you watch yourself? You can see? Okay?
Yeah, I can see fine. It's fading. Alright. That's consistently strong. About this high. Okay, now it's fading.
Yeah, so it faded out. That corner for some reason. And then it starts up again as you get closer.
It's not so much over here, it's very
No.
strong here. Here, it's trying to make a sound.
Is there somebody in that corner by Marty? Ask if somebody's there.
Is there somebody here? You know, I'm standing exactly where it happened in the red room, too. No, it's over there. It's over there. Okay. Whoa!
Yeah. Corner over there. But you're getting closer to the wall, too.
Which means electricity?
Could be. No, actually, when you get closer to the wall, it stops, dissipates.
That's right here.
Yeah. What's right there by you? Where are you pointing at?
A chair.
Ah, we'll go around that chair. Maybe there's something about that chair.
Ah! Yeah, it's definitely this chair. It's going insane.
Maybe somebody's in that chair.
Hi.
Somebody's sitting in that chair. We'll put this down.
And this one too.
I'll bring the run meter over there. No, the millimeter. Or actually, I'll bring
Yeah, it's not anything, it's the chairs.
just want to see if another device gets triggered by it. So this one doesn't not doing anything.
That's the K2 though.
I know, but still. Yeah, nothing from that.
Oh, this chair, this sofa is making insane.
Maybe it just likes upholstery.
No, it's going away. There, it's right. It's only on this.
Bring this over there. This thing has not been triggered at all this whole night. This one.
That one hasn't done anything all night.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Well, look how strong it is.
I see. We can hear and see.
And it's off right here.
Alright, well, I guess it just stays on. It doesn't really dissipate in those spots.
Is the camera pointed to those chairs?
It's pointing that way when you go over there. It's capturing that area, yeah. I can see when you're over there. I mean, it's a distance from the camera,
Okay.
but it's distant capturing.
Because I think there's somebody in that chair.
Why don't you ask who it is? You said both the chairs, I thought.
Yeah, both chairs. They're similar. I think they're similar. They come from the same house.
I'm starting to get used to some of the different parts of the house that I've experienced, just feeling the house, feeling the atmospheric conditions, just the space. It's just has its own feel to it. If anybody wants to speak with us, is anybody sitting in a chair, in one of these chairs?
Did you hear that disembodied voice? We did, but it came out clearer than we experienced at that moment. It sounds like an older woman saying, "Be safe." I think it may be the spirit of Eula Lee reaching out to us. She died of tuberculosis in the house.
Spooky. Anybody did hear those sounds in the corner there?
Do you have the audio recorder?
Yeah, it's right there. It's recording.
Maybe I should take it to the chairs.
Yeah, go ahead. Here. Go ahead and take it over there. Good job.
Well, I don't have to touch it.
Okay.
You can just stand over here and ask who is sitting here in the chairs. You can speak up. I can't hear you, but the machine can.
Did you hear that breathy voice followed by another voice response? It sounds like the latter voice says, "Help." Could this be from a soldier who died in this room during or right after the Battle of Franklin? I'll play those clip moments back next.
But the machine can.
There's that one chair in this corner over here. Did you go by that before with your rug?
Yeah, but it didn't do anything. But
It did?
when I stand here, I get the same energy feeling, like fluttering in my tummy.
Yeah.
So. I'm getting chills.
From the last two referenced audio captures, I'm not sure if the first one was a voice or a sound. It is hard to make out what would have been said if it was a voice. The second is a voice that happens right after Marty mentions she is getting chills. You can hear my name is called out. Marty will jump a little after this from a cold presence. I'll play those clip moments back next.
I'm getting chills. Sorry. I'm getting chills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what this room looked like. Go back in time. It's incredible to think that we're likely very happy memories that happened in this room. Then you have a time where their soldiers just sitting there, probably died in that corner right there, at least that one spot. Who knows how many others. Bleeding to death, waiting to be helped. Maybe not getting help, maybe it was just didn't have the resources to help them. Nothing else, it's just the comfort of being in a spot. Just like an animal when they're dying and they go into a safe place to die. Just having at least that kind of comfort, even though it's a suffering moment.
You're setting off your K2.
Yeah, I see it.
What is that sound? That's not one of your toys, is it?
I hear it. It might be from the outside.
Okay.
I don't think any of the devices I have upstairs, I just have the one that does make that sound. This lighting. The millimeter's pretty quiet still. Sure. Every time I sit down.
It does that for me too, but not as bad. Recording, we're in the dining room.
Millimeter on the floor. If anything wants to come with that. I think you're starting to know who we are. We've been in this house for a little while now. Me, James, Marty. So we had 3 presidents that ate one time, probably, who died to China.
But the table is a lot more interesting because it has claws.
Yeah, it does underneath. I like this.
It's very cool.
Ugh,
Thank you.
You just want to see the claws. How many places have I been where presidents, especially George Washington, I've been to so many places, George Washington had been in that house. George Washington sat on a chair there. I mean, back in his time, I mean, he went around the country. Pennsylvania was big, Long Island even. Anybody in here with us wants to show themselves or speak? Try your best. Even if we can't hear you, just keep trying. See these devices I have? A few scattered around, you can come by them. feel about this room? It's pretty quiet, very easy going.
I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable.
In this room?
Yeah.
We'll come to find out that the adjacent parlor room where the two chairs in the corner that seem to have a lot of high EMF and voices are affecting Marty.
But I mean in a physical way.
Well, considering the stuff that happened in this home at one point in time, I mean, this whole area, so much death.
I'm gonna get the log out because I feel really uncomfortable.
Okay. Maybe I'll ask some questions and I'll translate from German. I can do some of that. I mean, I know the Lotz family spoke English, obviously. It's not like we really need to hear things in German, but maybe just hearing the German language spoke. Let's see.
It's here. It's the spot. Here.
Yeah, it's going towards that.
It's
other
making
road.
me uncomfortable.
Do you want to switch with me?
Sure. Yeah, it's better over here. Oh, it's better.
Okay. Good. All right, let me, you all right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Lotz, I'm going to play something in your language, just to say hello.
Hallo an Mr. Albert Lotz.
Say hello.
Guten Abend, Herr Lutz.
Let's call him Albert. Now, I know your first name is Johann, but you seem to use this Albert, at least in the States here in Tennessee, maybe even once you were in the States.
Hallo an Mr. Johann Albert Lotz.
That's your whole name? You hear the train.
There is a faint voice captured after I say I hear the train. It is hard to make out exactly what was said, but it partially sounds like they canceled the... I'll repeat that clip moment next.
You hear the train. Miss Lutz would come back here, the baby, and say hello to her in German.
Hallo an Frau Margareta Glaslotz.
That's right, Margaret. I heard your middle name is Glass, I believe. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I'm going by memory.
I will repeat that interesting sound that happened after I had that device say hello to Miss Lotz in German. Neither me or Marty seemed to hear it. I'll repeat that clip moment next.
Hallo an Frau Margareta Glaslotz. Gibt es Kinder im Zimmer?
Is there any children in the room?
Marty will grab the EDI off the table and bring it by that corner I swap with her to check for EMF. She is still sensing an energy presence in that area. The device will pick up high EMF and cold spots.
I don't know what this here. I told you, look.
No, you just moved it. Okay, so there's cold spots over here.
Ooh. Oh, baby.
Who's around us right now?
It looks like as soon as you sat here, it was fine. Maybe you have a calming effect.
Maybe. Let's see, what about down here? It does anything? No?
And the ground doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's right there. It's the spot too, I told you.
Yeah, there's a cold spot in this area.
What I found interesting about those 3 knocks was the EDI was triggered by a cold spot at the exact same time. It is said 3 knocks are a mocking of the Holy Trinity. I'll repeat that clip moment next.
Yeah, it's right there. It's the spot too, I told you. Yeah.
See if I move over here.
That made me feel very bad.
Yeah, it's not on this side. It is literally.
It was literally over there, yeah.
And there's no vent over here or anything.
Nope.
And the EMF is definitely higher over here too.
Yeah, but of course if you take it towards the chairs, it would be over going to 2.
No, it went down.
Lift it up.
It's going down over here.
Oh.
I come over here, right by me.
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't want to sit there.
That's why I say maybe I'm a ghost.
Maybe you are.
No, it's not right, but it's next to me.
It is.
Somebody's probably hanging with me, or maybe because I had the German translation. Did you like the German translation? Yeah, maybe so. Nein, speaking Sie Deutsch?
Ik spreche keine Deutsch.
Do you want to try speaking some German?
I just did.
Yeah. Do you want to go by Marty, since she will speak a little German to you?
I don't think the cold spot is German. I hate to break it to you.
Well, it's just that I was doing that.
It's true. It's true. But I think that spot is bad anyway.
I was trying to just, by deduction, rule out stuff. Do you like this area in the room, or you like being by me, or maybe just this area? Marty was a little frazzled over here,
I didn't have back setting.
but she just is like, when she feels a presence by her, she's not used to that. Or she feels it, and it's something she doesn't want, she just feels invaded. Not that you mean any harm, but I'm okay with it. I don't mind you being around, close to me. Now you got the audio recorder with you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's running.
If you try to speak again, you're not hearing it. I know I keep repeating myself, but I just want to emphasize that. We thank you for trying to talk and communicate with us, even though we're not responding to you. We're not trying to be rude. We just can't hear you. But thank you for trying to communicate.
Did you hear that distinct voice? We did not hear it at the time, but it was recorded clearly. It appears the voice says, "I'm ready." I'll repeat the clip moment next.
How high is it?
This?
Yeah.
It's between 1.8 and 9. It gets up to 2.0.
Okay, watch it.
Like right there. 2.0.
Yeah.
Even higher. Now, a little higher than that. So suddenly it's like right here. Let me see how high up it goes. Okay, that's where it stops. So it's,
There's a light.
here you are. They moved the level. When I go back here, it stopped. It was doing it over here.
Yeah.
Now, well, they could be moving a little, but it's not the height of the person. So, there's somebody about maybe up to 5 foot.
Is there something in this room that you don't like? That you find offensive? It's not going on.
It's light right here. There's definitely a cold spot right here.
Another voice we did not hear as it happened, but came through strong on the audio recorder. The whisper voice sounds like it says, "He's suffering." Could the spirit be referring to a wounded soldier in the house after the Battle of Franklin? I'll repeat that clip moment next.
It's in this general area, but it's kind of moving around, so, alright, very good. I hope you're trying to speak with us and maybe we'll hear it later, whenever I go through hours of audio and video. Too, because I want to be by that drum, set up that mesh thing I have that's not really loud at all.
Whoa! It just flashed.
This did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cold spot from the floor. They said it wouldn't do it, it just did.
You just did it.
Yeah. You like the idea of me doing a drum? Okay, how about I go to Cellar and then we leave you alone upstairs in the dark,
In the red room that I don't like.
in the red room, in the spot you don't like.
No, thank you.
Okay, then I guess you're going to Cellar with me.
Nobody wants to be in a cellar.
Another clear EVP, it sounds like was built by the Lotz, is said. Perhaps the pronunciation is Lutz instead of Lotz. I'll repeat that clip moment next.
Nobody wants to be in a cellar.
Well, they lived in there for 6 months.
Tough.
Yeah, very tough. Bodies everywhere, house destroyed, hardly any food.
Did you hear that voice? It sounds like the voice says, "I see him." I'll repeat that clip moment next.
Yeah, very tough. Bodies everywhere, house destroyed, very tough. Bodies everywhere, very tough. Well, thank you all that have been coming through for us, that even though we don't hear you, we do appreciate it. All right, we're going back into the cellar
Watch your head.
in the dark.
Because that's what we do.
Do you want to go first?
No.
Ladies first?
That is.
You didn't bring a flashlight, did you?
I have a flashlight.
Okay.
But I wasn't really into this getting settled thing. How long are we going to spend there?
A couple hours, the rest of the night. Until the morning.
Close that door, obviously.
Be a tough one. You can.
Like
You don't.
basements.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. This is.
not my thing.
Yeah. You're thinking of spiders and all that stuff. I'm sure.
No, that's you.
Spiders are good eating. What's on?
He says I don't like spiders.
Oh, I don't like spiders and snakes.
What it takes to love me, do.
Yeah, I don't like spiders and snakes, but I wanna be loved by you.
What does that mean? Is she's a spider and a snake?
That's Jim Stafford, is it?
I don't know. Who did?
Oh boy. These are the places you take me to, James.
Yeah, it's very romantic.
So
Yeah.
romantic.
Well, hun, this is what it's like to be dirt poor.
Yeah, good one.
Well, it's not that dark. And that one's fine. You can leave that. All right, now I got this light here so I can see on film.
You can see.
Well, through the camera.
I can't see diddly squat.
Okay. Well,
I have
So
a
here-
flashlight here to knock anything over if it approaches me.
well, there could still be stuff here, buried in this dirt, from during the Civil War times.
It seems a lot smaller than I imagined, especially thinking that our whole family was here.
Yeah, there's a lot of dust in here. That's why.
Blah. Dust and ghosts.
Anybody in here with us? Did you bury anything in here? Some keepsake thing of some sort?
I don't understand. How did the dirt get in here?
Well, it originally was here. It was just dug up and left this way.
So they lived in the dirt for 6 months?
Well, no, they probably were out in the left out in the outskirts there in the other part of the cellar. But there were probably some in here.
Do you think they
Definitely during the
released
war
dirt?
part. Could have been soldiers hiding in here. Who knows? Oh, there it goes.
Well, I think there's more stuff down there.
Could be. I mean, could there be a body down there or something even? Who knows? Anything's possible. I mean, this whole place, this whole town, around this whole area, there's bodies everywhere.
Yeah, war sucks.
Who knows what's buried in here still?
It's right there.
Something right there, huh?
Yeah. I should have been an archaeologist.
Yeah, behind you. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Let me see. Oh, that's part of your chair in the back there. I see. Yeah, I see the intermittent cold spot coming through. My name's James, and that's Marty with me here. I don't know if you saw us in the house, the Lotz House, but We're just coming out here into the cellar just to see if maybe somebody hangs out here. Maybe wanted to get our attention while we're here. Nice and quiet in here. Let me see if I look on this side here. Oh yeah, there's more here. I can't see anything in front of me here, but through the camera. If you want to make your presence known, we'd like to know who you are, if you're here. I know on the other side of me, I'm getting the cold spots going again. Here, hold this a second, this light.
What, you got spiders?
I feel like something biting me in the back. No, I didn't really look above me here. Let me see what I see.
Yeah.
That would be a place.
For you know what?
Oh, hold this again, huh? I think something is biting me. God darn.
Shall we go? Are we done?
Let's see. Tell me if there's anything back here on me.
I can't see.
Down right there, that area. Nothing?
No, I can't see.
Okay.
But I'm just wiping anyway, just in case.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there's lots of spider webs.
Well, yeah, they're just dangling little ones, but there's nothing there that I can see right now. Ugh.
You're pretty high up, so...
I was going to say there's stalactites or something. I saw, but it can't be. I saw a little white something. Well,
Hey, look, there's a hole.
yeah, there's definitely spider web there. Oh, I don't know why I keep getting that one spot. It's like I'm getting bit.
You're probably getting bit.
I don't know what it is. I can't take it. You can't.
I can't see.
Oh, you got the right spot. Perfect. Thank you.
Well, I can't see it at all.
All right. And it could be just something else, but... Or it could have got bit by something and it's just... I'm just feeling it after. Okay, put this in. Where's that light? You have the emitter? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
The cold spot stopped.
Did?
Yeah.
I'm sinking. Oh, listen to that. That thunder?
Yeah, thunder of air conditioning.
Oh, the air conditioning. You could hear it down here.
Okay, I've had it. There's a marble.
What do you see?
And there's glasses.
Yeah. See masks.
Oh, I guess these are people's stuff when you're excavating.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. That's not such a great job. How exciting it
I
is.
thought you said you liked that.
I just realized that I'm relieved that I'm not an archaeologist.
Let me go back over here.
Okay, here we go.
What? Feel like something crawling on you? Creepy crawler?
Yeah, that's enough. Good enough.
Box.
You can back up if you want, but I'm getting out.
What am I hitting? Oh, the light.
Yep. I've had enough. You coming?
Well, this first part for a sec.
Stand outside. Where are you going?
Have you been doing anything down in here with the excavating
I
it?
do some, and then a professional did as well. There's everything here: food, textiles, bottles, everything.
And that was all found in here?
Yes, back there. All this. Most tons of coal. First man in Williamson County used coal to heat with. And there's the coal bunker over there to your right. You know, right over there.
No, okay. This was the stuff with the straw right here, right?
Uh-huh. These bottles. All kind of glass down here, everything.
Not as cool as the one that's upstairs.
Oh, there's some neat ones down here. I can find it, but there's like, you can see all the different glass.
Oh, yeah.
And
Broken one still?
but there's whole bottles down here. But Seth moving around a little bit. I was going to try to find a bottle and give it for our trigger object. Some type of bottle there. I ain't seen that before.
No. Now, has it been a while since this guy's been here?
The professional, but we let people come down here. They pay and dig around a little bit and find stuff.
Now, when they find it, they give it to you, though.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
That's 100%. We always give them a little piece of coal. Marbles. Marbles been found out here.
Oh.
That's an old clay marble way back. Some of them are a little more modern. That's a clay marble from the period. That's part of the knapsack we didn't put up there. That's part of that federal knapsack.
Oh, okay.
Well, they didn't know what it was, but there's part of the shoe.
Oh, yeah. Sole of the shoe.
And then whoops. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's
Here
a
we go.
bottle. Oh, yeah. It's a nice size one.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
I wonder what was in that thing. You know?
probably, there's the textiles of all type leather and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a whole shoe. That's very, very. Oh, that's part of a sock, I think. Right there.
Wow.
That's part of the strap of the knapsack right there. So you see, it's just like a time capsule down
Oh, yeah.
here. That photograph was a big, big time find.
That was.
And a medium said that it fell out of his pocket. They were pulling him out of here. And I asked the lady, where, I don't know if this is true. She said, he's from Louisiana, Mississippi border thing.
Wow.
Louisiana. And he died down here. That's what she said. I don't know that.
She thinks that. Yeah, well, it
but
sounds feasible,
it's
but
food for thought.
yeah.
Think about it. That whole thing's full of stuff. Everything. Everything.
That is a lot of stuff that was found in here.
Uh-huh.
It was all in there.
All back there. Summertime, it doesn't go above 72 degrees down here.
Even then.
And in wintertime, it doesn't go below 65 because it's below ground. But summertime, you know they hang out down here. It's so hot. And I'm sure there's more back there. If there's burials, I don't think there's Civil War. I think it's Native American.
It could be.
There's so many Native Americans around here. I just don't see how Civil War. Okay, there could be a scenario where it got cold and they couldn't bury them,
Yeah.
maybe, but I don't know. I tend to doubt until proven. So, on that.
Now, that old Milwaukee wasn't found in here, was it?
Yeah, I believe it was found down here.
Oh, was it?
Now, here's the kicker, is that we're not on camera, are we?
Yeah.
I won't say.
I could stop it. A moving apparition captured in the Red Room mirror coming from the hallway by the bedroom entrance doorway. I discovered this watching the static camera footage filmed in the dark with infrared. I will play it several times, zooming in and slowing it down. Check it out. Yes, it happens quickly. The figure seems to manifest up just to the left of where I pointed the arrow. It then stays stationary for a moment and floats quickly to the left past the doorway. Use the arrow as a guide on where to look.
Spooky. Drumming in the dark.
I haven't played drums for quite some time, and I do hit my sticks together a couple of times, but without any practice, improvising on a mesh pad in the dark, my main goal was to stir up some activity.
Okay, so here we've got that drum, that federal drum that is from 60s, 50s. And this was used in the Civil War battle here in Franklin, I believe. Definitely used during the Civil War time. And so I'm going to just bang on a mesh drum here. The reason I'm going to do it is because, well, it's been said that they hear in this house, or have heard before once, around midnight, some guests here heard the sound of drumming. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I can stir something up, and being close to this drum, why not try in the Lotz House? So let's give it a go and see what happens after I'm done. Maybe we'll hear something. We'll just keep quiet for a while after that, and maybe we'll hear some drumming. All right, let's try it out.
I heard the bang upstairs, but I did not hear that soft tapping. That soft tapping sounded like some quick moment of drumming. Could it have been from the federal drum in the case by me? I had an audio recorder on top of that case. I will play back the clip hearing only the camera mic, then from the audio recorder on top of that case with the federal drum. I heard that tap sound upstairs, but I did not hear that voice between my drumming. The voice sounds like it says drums when the clip is slowed down. I will play back the clip, hearing only the camera mic, then from the audio recorder on top of the case with the federal drum, then a combination of the two, including slowed down.
Well, somebody came through, thank you. I wasn't able to hear with my own ears. I appreciate you allowing me to do a little drumming just now. And hopefully we'll hear something back on a recording here, an audio sound recording. Maybe there'll be some drumming on there, besides mine. Thank you. Oh, you didn't hear anything out here, did you? Mm-hmm. I heard the noise upstairs. I was kind of saying, okay, I heard something up there for a second. I did hear that. So I'm glad you heard it too, so it wasn't just me. It was 1 second, I heard the sound up there. Find that canister ball, put it right by where that dent is.
You played the song. The marching drum.
Yeah, like cadence type and arching
Yeah.
stuff, yeah. I mean, it's been
I
decades.
recognized it.
But I'm just, head living.
You woke up all the soldiers in the vicinity.
Maybe. Send it to attention.
Civil War cannon canister shot.
I placed my Civil War cannon canister shot over the damaged, dented wood floor as a trigger object in the gift shop where one had come through the ceiling back during the Battle of Franklin. I set up a 4K full spectrum static cam to see if anything would possibly manifest. Here's the time-lapsed view.
Okay, so Marty's got the Olympus going. We're in this room where actually someone who lived here, Jay McGee, had passed away in this room in the gift shop. Mr. Carruthers died in that room right there where the cannonball had hit the ground, and I've got I had a 4K camera going on. I think it might have stopped.
Of course, it did. Well, I'll come back to that after.
Get this stuff going here. Alright, so any spirits want to try to speak through this device right here, come on through. This happens to have been made for me, my Haunted Diary edition, Geobox/Geoport. It's an old radio too. It's a Zenith from 1930 something. Got the exact year. And it was gutted out and was turned into a Geobox/Geoport. Let's see if this thing will work. So come on through. I'd like to talk with you. Who's here? I'm gonna try to do a hack radio. Technical difficulties. Let's see.
I know, but it's...
Okay. Anybody can come through? Mr. McGee? Are you here? Did you hear my drumming in here, guys and gals? In the Lotz House? Can you say the name of this house? glad to hear that. What was that? You sound angry, sir. You okay?
Come back.
Yeah. And then it sounds like a song. There's something coming through too.
Does.
What was that? All right, well, thank you. Stop it. All right, thank you. See,
That was very noisy.
I tried the SB11. See if this white noise do anything different with the two channels here. Okay, got two channels going. Hello? Hello, I heard you. Your voice. All I understand what you say. Red room, second room.
Yes.
I'll let this thing run in here while it's filming. Just
Okay.
not touching it. You still going? I gotta turn this off. Time to stop. Yeah, it looks like it's still filming. Oh yeah. How's it been in the red room here? All right, well, let's see if somebody come through this white noise here. Let us know about that cabinet door open there. Can you tell us, was that moved? Somebody hanging out in this area here? Okay. We're having a hard time hearing you. We would literally like to hear somebody's name, somebody say something. that may have lived here or know something about this place directly can reach out to us. I'm going to put this back on, see if you can speak to us. Oh, that's what the sound I was thinking of, that hum. I'm having a hard time hearing you, but keep trying. What was that, sir? Now you're talking. In the car? What was that? I just want to hear something about this house. There's somebody named. Major what? Somebody said Major something. Major. Major, were you in this room? What, drumming? I can hear you, man, but it's hard to understand. Oh, you have to be Major again. Here? What about over here? You heard something about Major? And something about drumming. Will either one of you guys speak again? What was that? Who's here with us? Come on through. Find something? You hear that? Stop this for a second. I don't know if it's coming through this or in the room, but I hear like a ringing sound every once in a while. Maybe it's this box. But it almost feels like it's outside the box. Is somebody ringing something in here? Like a phone?
Or a bell.
Or a bell?
Listen, why they open the door?
Yeah, I wanted to know. That's the first thing I asked about the door. If you move that door, could you move it again while I'm over here? I'll keep a distance.
Ooh.
Okay. Did you do that before? Did you move that cabinet door? So that's under.
No?
Did you hear that quick disembodied voice? I'll repeat that clip moment next.
They leave this door open now because it's tripping the alarm system in the house from this room. So I guess this room's just too much stuff going on. They keep the alarm off in this room, the trigger for this room. You like to play with stuff in here? Move things? It's okay. If you want to do something while we're here, we'd like to see it. Right, well, let me see if somebody wants to come through the box again. running out of time here. It's almost up. We're going to be leaving soon. You want to tell us something? You got our attention? You got our attention. What's that, man? Something on the phone, you said? I hear the phone. I hear the ringing. What's that? Ridiculous? What's ridiculous? The phone? Or that we're talking with this? Spirit box? You like noise? Move that cord again for us. We appreciate it. Move it ever so slightly and we'd be happy with that. You want to say goodbye?
Good night.
Marty says good night. Alright.
Time to back up.
Yeah, we're done for the evening at the Lotz House. It was a nice, quiet, peaceful night, but doesn't mean it was all quiet as far as what we captured. We'll find out once I go over through this stuff.
Bye.
I get a call the next day from staff at the Lotz House that the morning after our investigation, a very important document that has been missing for over a year mysteriously showed up, placed on a chair in the office at the house. No one knows how it got there, and no one had been in the house after our investigation ended. Me and Marty were thanked for possibly making what seemingly appears to be considered a supernatural occurrence to have taken place. Did our investigation help bring about this miraculous event? We may never know for sure. Unfortunately, there is more to this story I can't share since it is of a personal matter to the staff, but I wanted to at least share what I could as a nice ending to our investigation at this historic home.